All right, Abigail, peeking over that radar, it looks pretty active.
Yeah, we have some activity starting to move in. That rain finally that was stalled off towards our west has pushed through, and we're dealing with the first wave. And I do want to mention here we have a storm track, but no storms. And I want to say that again. No storms associated with this. We're not seeing lightning. This is just a moderate batch of rain, but I wanted to put a quote-unquote storm track on it so we could time it out for you. If you are planning to drive or just want to know when this rain's going to hit, it's moving moderately fast for a few communities. It's a little slower off towards our west, but this eastern batch right here moving quite a bit. By 11:18, Perry Hall is going to get some of this heavier rain. Already dealing with that rain. You can see it's 11:17. It's pretty well right over Perry Hall. Havre de Grace around the midnight hour, or about quarter till, and Aberdeen around 11:36. So these areas going to get some of this moderate rainfall that is pushing through currently. It just pushed past the metro and it's going to head more towards the north and eastern corner of the state before it exits. Our second batch will start to push in as we head overnight and into our Saturday. For now, temperatures have been pretty stable. This is what we saw at the beginning of the 5 o'clock hour. We've not seen much change in these temperatures for the past several hours, and that's due to that moisture lingering outside our door. And by overnight and early Saturday morning, we will see the 40s with a light wind coming from the west-northwest, and it's going to undercut these temperatures ever so slightly and carry with us throughout your Saturday and into your Sunday. Looking ahead, this is the first and second wave starting to push through. By around 2 a.m., this batch here will start to make its way in and linger over the eastern shoreline before this final batch around 8 a.m. on our Saturday starts to push through. And once that moves through, that cloud cover will start to diminish and we'll actually see some drier conditions for the latter half of your Saturday afternoon and evening hours. That clearing of moisture as we look at your next 7 days going to drop our temperatures quite a bit. Pretty chilly for your early Sunday morning. The 30s and 20s as you roll out of bed and plan out your day will accumulate a little bit more warmth as more moisture pushes in. By Tuesday and Wednesday, take it with a grain of salt with timing, but it looks to bring rain back to our region and warmer overnights with the 50s Wednesday morning.